And what I'd like you to do is give one takeaway for our audience on why it would be a great idea to become a licensed professional and why it would be a great idea not to become a licensed professional so they can make an educated decision at home.
Scott, I'll defer to you. You can go first.
Why I think you should be an investor over an agent, because you get a lot of flexibility when you're an investor. So if the market turns and it crashes like it did for us it was 06, 40 houses going through financing, all qualified buyers, every single deal tanked. And then we were stuck with those houses dropped. But being an investor, we were able to adjust to the market, and we just found a different strategy that worked. We started doing rent-to-owns, owner financing, and different things. For us, I'm not tied to showing houses anybody else's schedule. We really control our time, and it just makes it more fluid. Kind of feel like, as an investor, it's easier for me to build a team. I don't have to find a licensed agent or get somebody to go through agency. I can find somebody that works for me that can do just about anything that I want to get done, or to delegate out. And I know on big deals, your realtors can make a little bit of money, but on the investor end, the amount of money that we make per deal is so much greater. So I would definitely want to be on my end of the stick.
And as far as becoming a licensed realtor, I think it really is what you want. I make I might surprise you with what I make sometimes. The volume I can do is probably greater than the average real estate investor, especially if you're not getting into a large group of investors, which those always work out well, right? Partners. But I like the fact that being a licensed real estate agent. I'm working in a profession where we do maintain a lot of. Hopefully we're maintaining and upholding a lot of professional standards. Not to say that investors don't, but I don't know what I'm getting with someone who's unlicensed. I do know what I expect to get, and what the National Association of Realtors expects to get, the Ohio Realtors expects to get from a licensed real estate agent. I like that because there's also repercussions. If someone colors outside those lines and it harms a client, there's avenues that we can recover things. I have seen investors that have done things, you said earlier how easy it was to manufacture a proof of funds. I don't even think about things in that aspect, because I know if a real estate agent that's licensed did that, we have a completely different scenario. So I like regimen. I have a military background. I like rules. I enjoy rules. And I know that having the fluidity that you mentioned is great, and I enjoy that, but within reason. And I think that my profession gives me so much opportunity. Yes, scheduling showings, going on listing appointments, but I have learned how to do that within my own parameters and my own standards, so I'm doing it in a fashion that I still get to serve my family, myself, and do things that I want to do, and I'm not just, booking appointments at whenever, willy-nilly. So
I'll tell you what, that is so well put from both of you guys, because I know how you feel about, yes, we can make so much more money as investors, and I definitely know the volume that I miss out on by not being an agent. I think about that constantly, because you can just burn through listings and sales and really crank it up. And it's like, I have thought about being an agent many times because of the volume, because we're always had to hunt for that next deal and try to put things together.